11 minutes past 11 and 11 seconds driving the number 11 car.
Did he get penalised in the end?
Yes, 5 seconds.
Yeah,
but
5
didn't lose it. But the 5 seconds wasn't for what he did, it was for ignoring the race director.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what was the rule in the end?
It was because he was not within 10 car lengths of the safety car.
Oh, right.
Twice.
Crazy, you got a copy, bud? Right on, brother. I've got a good view of the restart line there if you want me to get in today.
I understand, like, not overtaking or harassing the safety car, but, I mean, nothing was... Safety car wasn't damaged, Perez wasn't damaged, no other cars were hurt.
I think it was more backing the pack up and things like that. And the fact he did it twice. They got a reprimand and sort of, yeah, this isn't really a thing. It's because someone else has already been done for it previously as well.
That's what it is, yeah. I just think they should just say, right, okay, it's...
The problem is it has to be a rule. If not, someone would... people would take the piss. But yeah, it's because he did it and then was told to close up and he didn't. And then he did it again.
They race at 4 AM, they said.
He's racing at 4 AM?
Yeah, what did he say?
Yeah, he said that the EM is rather race at 4 AM.
What, the 25?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
4 AM
What do they...
Wow.
What do they do?
American League.
That'd be the one that Keith's involved in,
Yeah, Keith was saying they're in the number one.
Oh.
They get up at 4 AM to... Oh, wow.
It's like... can someone remind the 37 no weaving? Or whoever's the one at car ahead of me, he's just doing it on the back straight. It's fine. He's stopped doing it now, but it's more like he was doing it. Oh, is it 97? Never mind. I can't read.
Okay, so looks like they're not going to do the little switcheroo here then, this Matanas. Because Jacob's not gone to the top.
It's alright, they've got an extra 500 brake horsepower, they'll manage it.
Ah, that'll be it, that'll be it. Yeah.
Oh man, pace car's off. That's smart.
My FPS just dropped.
Might just be the pit road. Like how dropped.
8 FPS.
Oh, fuck.
Green flag. Green flag.
I'm in that gap. Distracted.
You're not the only one. I've just had a massive run on the... Oh, was you? Because of you. Have you got it sorted yet?
It's probably going to do that every time we get to that stretch.
Pit road.
I've never had this with the truck series, that's weird.
Don't know, might be me. Who knows? You good?
Trying to stay high.
Okay.
I don't have your car either.
My car?
Yeah.
So it can't be me then.
Your line's working already.
He died already.
It didn't happen this time.
It might have just been because everyone was there.
Oh, no, there
Could be everyone bunched up at the start.
There we go. As soon as I could. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I had a frame drop there.
Aye. Well, actually, there was a new truck skin today.
All I saw was this 34 being spun in the background behind me.
Yeah, him and the 97 made contact coming up for.
That was, yeah, I think the 97 was behind Buddy, I think, and then just must have just come down and spun him, I guess.
Yeah, well, the pair of them kind of moved towards each other.
Right. I just happened to look up in the mirror at the time and saw a car start spinning.
Yeah. I was like, oh, which way?
Slowing a bit.
And all I saw in the mirror was Ian just diving straight down the pit lane.
Oh, that's who it was. I saw someone flying through the pits.
Yeah.
I kind of assumed it might have been them who caused it with like a failure or something. No, it was Ian just avoiding accident at 300 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Is there a hotkey for turning off pit stalls?
Oh.
Or is it only in graphics?
No.
I use trackside.
Oh yeah, oh it's trackside.
Which I think does... or does it?
Like M is mirror
Isn't helping.
stuff, isn't it? It's
M is,
looking
yeah.
at
Pit road is
Can
open.
I get into the graphics menu while in the pit?
Yeah, yeah.
no.
Yes, you just hit escape and then go into options.
Right.
Just make sure you don't hit retire.
Don't hit. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't
Point
think
if you want.
That'd be very good.
it's not going to be saved by changing your graphics options, though. I don't think, because especially the pit crews are still there; they're just not rendered.
Yeah, I need to try that. And I miss my stool anyway.
Especially as it's not like I'm chugging because it's too much for my graphics card, is it? It's a bug.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Does it do it on in-game tracks?
I have no idea, really.
Because that'd be interesting to know if it does that or not. Just about trying to eliminate potential causes.
Well, yeah, every time I've thought I've worked it out, I haven't. Alright, I'll see what happens next time I go through. Turned everything to the minimum. I feel like that worked once in the cup game. Cup match. Cup race? When we had that weird Daytona night, that was really high graphics. I had to turn it down. It's not like my computer struggles with it, like, strength-wise, but...
Yeah.
Is it made like after 2015?
Yeah, I've got 1660 Super and...
Yeah, so
Right,
it's like you could be running something from 2003 and it will run fine.
Yeah, exactly, so don't know what it is.
There's definitely a couple of people running XP.
Yeah.
Doesn't Ian run off XP?
Yeah.
It's part of the system it was designed for.
Speed 60,
No.
3,500 seconds.
Maybe it's just worth investing in an XP machine.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds.
Buy something as cheap as you can.
You can dual boot, right, with that?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I honestly might need to try that. It's fine this time through.
So, I mean, I'm dropped down to...
Oh, mine drops to like 80.
Third one. Go
I'm
man,
down
go
to
man,
like
go.
60.
Yeah, well, I'm like 140 all the way around, and then drops to 8 when I get to the front stretch.
That's strange. There's something on the front stretch it doesn't like. Some object or something.
There's pit stalls, isn't it?
Pit stalls, yeah.
Yeah, it's always around the front stretch. Like you can sometimes get it exiting
The face cars on the back stretch. Come on, you bitch.
Because it's the same on every. It's pretty much the same on every track, isn't it? It's a pit stall. It's around the front stretch because no one really. Like I'm watching my FPS counter and it's not brilliant.
Yeah, it always happens on the front stretch when it happens, but it's never happened in a truck race.
I'll have a look at the files after the race. Because I mean,
Yeah,
coming in turn 1 there, I was 140 odd frames per second, but as soon as I come to the back straight, I'm down to 80.
Yeah, it's. I'm out of turn 2. Mine drops from like 120 to about 75, and it's the same in turn 4, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen that in races where this isn't happening. Someone did upload a new truck skin today, so maybe it's that.
Yeah.
I did grab, but...
And you haven't got mine. What? I mean, mine's a big one. I mean, I've had mine for since we started running this mod. I've had it.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not true. As of this year, like calendar year, I think I've run this one, but I haven't exactly run much on this. Because I ran like some grey scheme.
Wait, are these all EOS?
Oh, for God's
Are
sake!
we going around again?
You're gonna have
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
rounds
Yeah.
of the 5.
Okay. Okay.
I was wondering why everyone suddenly pitted, and it's like, oh, I could have got that extra fuel.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 5.
Oh well.
Wait, sorry, Bruce.
One to
There
go,
you go.
one to go.
No, it's alright. I was.
Actually, I want to drop to the back just in case.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 5.
Just got a whack from the 82. Almost sent me in the wall.
Alright, you're gonna
Too
have to
busy
come around in the 5.
making a stupid joke.
This lowest graphics makes the wheels look quite funny. I can't see anyone's tyres if they're beyond like 20 metres away.
Is there floating
Looks like
cars?
everything's
Yeah,
floating,
but everyone's floating around, and then when you're close by, they're not moving.
It's the hover car championship.
Oh crap! I actually don't know where I am. I think I'm outside. I can't count this many. I'll go off F1. I assume I'm 14th. I am 14th. I forgot the start-finish lines after turn 1. It's all good. I'm going to have
It's
have a
out to
culling.
stop anyway. But regardless as to how many laps of fuel you've got now.
You have to have a cull of this series. It's too popular. It's too many people.
It's because it's a mixture of lights.
It's because a lot of lights now have got have got the level 2 license, and obviously you got the level 4s in it as well. And it's Superspeedway, so everyone turns up for it. I probably wouldn't have turned up if it hadn't been a Superspeedway.
Okay, I'm getting jittering now as well.
Like how jittery?
I was dropping like 30 FPS there.
Oh, wow. There's clearly some people starting in second gear.
Seems fine since I've turned everything down. I'd like to work out which particular setting it is. It's hard to recreate though.
Someone got damage. Have Fabian got damage?
The only people that might would be the 97 or the 34, because they're the two that's done.
Okay. It's just a bit weird that I had a gap to jump in in front of Fabian. Like, oh dear! Oh, it was a wreck. How the hell did I survive that?
Oh, it's big.
Oh,
46
still
calls that.
going.
There's someone rolling.
They're still rolling.
I'm gonna have to watch a replay of how I avoided that.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
21.
It started 2 cars in front of me on the high side, and I swerved and managed to get through that. 21's finally dead.
I'm just going to thin the field out.
Yeah, that was so many cars behind me.
Well, I think it's 21's out.
Yeah,
He's properly out. So
Two's
is
out.
two.
the 2. I don't know how dead the 2. Why the? If the 46 crashes, it's not my fault, right? If he's driving like an absolute moron under pace car and he crashes into me, you put it on the grass through the trioval.
Too busy typing.
Yeah, but he's typing like 4 words, 4 characters. It's not even like a whole sentence.
Buddy, talk to me about your hot rod. Line up behind the gate.
Yeah, I just saw the 2 broadside on the high side in front of me going up into the wall. I managed to pick a slot, got through it.
Slowing up.
Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy.
I'm probably going to I'm in the middle of the pack
We're all
here.
going to have the same amount of stops to do, left to do. Just see what the guys in front do.
I'm probably going to pit from 8 because it's just going to be better to take fuel and not have to worry and give me that extra 3 laps later in the run in case a caution comes in an awkward place. I won't do it now, I'll do it next lap.
The road is open.
Oh, I'll do it now then.
Everyone pitched apart from the leader.
Catching a brother, go get him. You're doing exactly what you need to do.
Nearly gave you a nudge down pit road. If you'd been like the 48, I might have given you a bump to give you a speeding penalty or something.
Oh, I'm not the 48, it's the wrong car. That's the one in front of me. Let's go and get him.
Well, it's because I pitted in the last one, so I had less fuel to go in.
Oh, you had less fuel, yeah. I've now got 24 laps.
I got 24 laps, but it's more like I only had 18. Yeah, I had an extra like gallon or something last time.
Yeah, I had 18 laps left, I think, so I've gained 6 laps. I'll find out if it's worth it in a minute when we end up in a Magwood wreck.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, because we've done this, there'll be people pitting this time. We end up in front of them, so we're ahead of the wreck.
This is going to be another 2 laps before we go out to green, I think, because it's such a long caution last time.
Ian has.
You see him forgot the button
with RC.
Well, he must have taken tyres. It's the only reason I have managed to jump so many people here.
I didn't see anyone taking tyres.
Well, I don't understand how much you jump. I was 8th, and you.
I took 2.
I must admit, I was quite surprised to see you behind me.
I was 8th when I pitted.
I know.
And even then, I reckon if you hadn't pulled in front of me, I would have been on like your rear bumper.
3,500 seconds.
I had to lift to avoid hitting you. Oh,
The pace
no, I
car
didn't.
and the tri-oval. The pace car and the tri-oval.
So, will we get the one to go this time? I
Should
doubt
In
it.
theory,
And the tri-oval.
should do. Oh, better keep within 10 car lengths, or
Yeah, we will.
someone's going to complain.
Yeah.
Go Mango, go Mango.
Oh, yeah, something happened on Friday night that was a bit of a weird one. Someone lost a gear while the gear was engaged.
Yes.
Never seen that one before. Yeah,
Yeah, I'd never heard of it. Well, yeah, I've seen it people clutching in and it losing it on the re-engaging. I've seen it obviously changing. Yeah, by the sound of it, they were, and by the replay, it looks like they were in 4th under caution, doing like what we're doing here, throttling up to keep the gap, and it blew.
Let's get your rhythm now and go get another one.
Well, I thought they must have been doing something differently that we couldn't see. Maybe.
Random failures. Or yeah, they could have been doing something. They might have.
Like clutching or a little bit of clutch or something that you couldn't tell without having a throttle trace.
Yeah, well, it's quite easy to have your foot hovered over the clutch if you've got like 3 pedals, so that could do it.
Because
it's not a common one.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm sure the amount of experience,
Get out there, go, go, go.
like someone would have it would have happened to someone before in the last 5 years that I've been doing this, or one of those things. It would have happened to someone before where it's gone, but I've never heard of it happening.
I've never seen that in 20 years.
Yeah.
I've seen it when people are upshifting, downshifting.
Oh, yeah. I said everything but when the gears engage. As I was saying to Bruce, it's like it doesn't make sense mechanically either, because it's nearly impossible for it to happen, for a gear to go while it's engaged. Obviously you can have a drive shaft go or a prop shaft go, but not the gear.
Not the gear. Yeah, no.
Green flag.
Cogs are turning.
Three's not got going.
That's the guy's not got going.
11's not going.
No one's got going. I'm gonna have to go because 11 didn't get going.
Is that the 46 leading?
No, it's 58.
Sorry, I could only see
Yeah,
the 46 ahead of. I can only see the 46 ahead of Jacob.
3 wide here.
Working the bottom.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got a run on him. But there's no high line to. Damn. I had the run on the leaders, but there was no high line to jump up with. It was. Oh, someone's on the hit the open.
Clear.
The outside line there just did not get going at all.
Yeah, I flew past the 11. It's almost as if he was in second gear and forgot to shift or lost gear.
Second gear or third gear or something.
Yeah, not paying attention. Because whoever was ahead of him, ahead of you, didn't get clearly started in second. 3 clearly started in second and didn't get going. The guy ahead of him was even slower. I didn't even get like I wasn't even really paying attention to my launch and I flew past them. You know, Simone being sat in P2 here is going to be all over this from his little race recap. He's going, oh, second, I should have won this when he inevitably wrecks like he's about to do now. Oh, here comes. How? 25 just come flying out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Was he behind? I imagine he was behind
me.
On massive run.
Outside line's just completely bogged down. Not going anywhere.
Inside lines. I'm getting runs on these guys and having to lift out of it before I plough Jacob. There's scope for lanes to work, especially with the 46 hitting the apron every other corner. But I'm getting runs in the wrong places. Like, we need. I can't tell. And the mirror in this is crap. I can't tell where the rear of the truck is.
You can fix the mirror.
Yeah, it's like too zoomed.
Yeah, you can fix that
it's like too zoomed in, so I have to listen to the spot to work out where the car is. I don't know where the rear is in this.
Yeah, you should download the patch for that.
Yeah, the patch.
Yeah, Dan, I'd definitely do that because I couldn't work out where people were.
It's like if it looks like they're inside my car, then that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacob's up to P2 now. And I've got to try and close in on him so the 46 can't cut back down.
Yeah, the outside of the 11's in a good place to win.
Oh, how the hell did I miss that? That's another big one.
76 being...
Oh, who didn't slow down?
That's the 76 being overly aggressive there.
No, he's not overly aggressive.
Tried to make it 3 wide.
He's never overly aggressive.
You managed to win on Friday.
That was so close.
I didn't see what...
Broadside in front of me.
Oh, what a shame he's been taken out.
I don't know how badly damaged he is.
Oh, when was the stage? 11, wasn't it?
That's 12. We've had that.
We've had that. I'm trying to remember what... Would we have been in that... I don't know where I would have finished in that stage.
Yeah, I think you were about 4th, 5th.
Yeah. I was 5th in the last one.
About it.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just more... Yeah, this is only like my second race in this series. It's more like, oh, I was just fighting to be near the front. Turn tyres off. Yeah. Use 7 gallons of fuel. Well, I know the 46 and whoever's leading's got a pit.
28 is going to have to pit.
Because they've got to be within. Yeah, but they've got to be within 10 laps of fuel. It's do I try and get a lead lap, or do I just pit?
If you're not racing for the championship, I would pit.
Pit road is open.
Nice to get a lead lap, but
Overshot. Damn.
yeah, same.
Oh man.
And I'm doing tyres. I've got to switch them off. Oh well. This will be my only set I take during the race then.
I got away with that. I only lost 1 position. Well, actually, I'm net the same. No, I'm net +1. Jacob's now leading from that lot.
He's got that number 1 pit stall, so he's going to get the lead.
It's more. The fact is, I overshot my box and was only 4 car lengths off him.
That's weird. Well, I've only got 20 laps of fuel this time.
I've got 21.
Strange. That's 24 last time when they filled the tank up.
I think it's because we've done more green flag running. It hasn't had enough time to predict what the actual fuel usage is yet.
Oh, I didn't think it was that clever.
I know it's a bit weird because it changes all the time.
I'm not giving enough credit. It's obviously pretty brainy when it comes to that sort of thing, calculating fuel.
Because it starts off at like some stupid number that it never really is and slowly ticks down, doesn't it? So I think it works out.
Depends what track you're at, but usually, yeah.
Super speedways it's really bad at. Yeah, because I jumped whoever the car is behind, Steve Pearce, and the 46 in that pit phase. And I overshot my box. Admittedly not by much, but I did overshoot.
The pace car and the triangle.
I just lost out to Keith.
The
Oh,
pace car and the
didn't
triangle.
even realise that was Keith.
Interesting that some guys are pitting again this lap. I don't really know.
No, they
want
didn't
to
pit.
back.
Oh, I guess it's they want a bit of
Fabian was, yeah, Fabian was behind me. I think he pitted.
and wants the extra gallon of fuel.
I'm just debugging my graphics. I'm going in every time, trying to work out which one it is.
Fair enough.
Changing something every time.
Yeah, wants that extra gallon of fuel because we were 21 gallons across the line instead of 22. What's full tank? Has Keith got a scheme?
Yes.
I need to find his then.
Blue and white.
Yeah, I think it's he must have put it in the forum in a gap between when I looked.
I jumped in this evening and realised I had probably less than 50% of cars or trucks. I've not got the 46. 58, the 28, sorry, that's 2 I haven't got.
Yeah, I think Keith's the only one. It must have been one I missed from a while ago and can't find when I missed it. Or forget that I've missed it.
Get out there, go, go, go.
What's really gone?
The 26. He's got
Yeah.
The Castrol Honda.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh.
I see a blank scheme for him.
Oh, he's in the yellow Volvo for me.
Ah, right, okay. I probably must have uninstalled that. Where am I down here?
Yeah, I think Keith's the only one that has a scheme that I'm aware of that I haven't got.
Yeah, because the 3, I don't see anything for
Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
Oh, he's got one. I think
Yeah,
he was only uploaded this morning or yesterday.
The 46, I think, was the one ahead I don't see either.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to the 26.
Some white car for 46.
What is pace
Yeah.
car? Sorry.
75. Jacob's doing a bit quicker than that.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds in the 26. Green flag.
Oh, Keith's internet crapped itself for a second.
Yeah, he's wobbling.
Just as I was going door to door with him, it crapped itself. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Oh well.
Going high, buddy. Oh, that was close.
Just realised, why the hell am I giving Jacob a bump draft?
Oh, right, there we are.
Working the bottom. Two lane side.
Sorry, it's the error push. Trying to...
Two lane side.
Where you were going then?
No, it pushed up. I turned in and nothing happened, so... And I was trying not to cut down on you in case I had got it wrong.
I'm watching the 46 behind me.
I think I got damage.
Oh, that's my bad. I got right on Jacob's bumper as I reached the corner apex, as I reached the turning point.
I took the air off your nose.
Yeah, it's also I lost where it was, so it's just a little bit late. And had to yank the steering left. And yes, it also took the air off my nose.
What's leaking this? What's going on, Bruce?
Keep it low. Whoa!
Oh, it's a 97. What was he doing?
Yeah. Well, Max gave him a bit of a updraft there. But he kind of got a bit swirly.
I think I've got engine damage. From that last one.
Up.
As much as I think it should do.
You want to make a move, Adrian? I'll go with you.
I'm good for a second. I'm trying to work out where the heck. I forgot how crap the driving position is in this. I can't see the corner. I'm so
A bit low down in the car.
yeah. I'm so close to the back of him. I can't see the corner. When's the next stage?
24. Two laps.
Tempted. Is it anyone behind you?
Yeah, just
Because they're trying to correct
46.
two lines.
Yeah, 46 has gone back to the outside line. 82 is behind me on the inside. Inside line's got most momentum at the moment.
I just don't want to hit the apron and properly lose it.
Two laps to the stage. Could do it off the turn 2.
I'm not getting a great run, just so you know. Like where I'm sat, even hanging back, it's like when I full throttle trying to give Jacob a bump draft, I'm reaching him at the entry to 3. Whereas when you're 3 cars,
outside line's coming.
if you want to go.
It's not got huge momentum.
End of this lap, right?
Off the turn 2, jump high.
Is there
Go.
any?
Go.
I'm clear.
Oh, I'm getting temperatures.
I'm not.
Sorry, you're not clear.
Yeah,
No, it's alright, alright.
I have to breathe a bit.
It was just more. If one of us is going to get the stage, we weren't going to clear him by ourselves.
No,
One of us might as well get the stage win.
Yeah, I got something wrong, Bruce, because I'm flat out. I'm only just keeping up with you, not lifting at all.
Yeah, someone other than the 48 can get a stage room for once.
Max wants to save fuel by the looks of it.
Caution's out.
Anyone know what that was?
Nope.
Well, the 76 is pulled an apron on the back straight, but
He was still rolling.
yeah.
3.
Someone's window's fallen out.
23's throwing the drinks bottle out.
Oh, there you go. Well, I mean, his car was pretty smashed, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Stay out here. Okay, your car has the field. Get caught up there, buddy.
I'll admit though, Adrian, we did time that run right.
Yeah. It's just a shame we didn't have enough momentum to get you there as well. So I was just watching it going, I've got the gap to Jacob to cut down in front of him.
Yeah, he did. We
I
had to
don't
do
think-
all these fixtures with Jacob, so that they were going to gain momentum on the low side anyway.
Yeah, it was. I've got to do it now before they get. We definitely knew the run was perfect.
Ooh, 82. It's the
Doesn't
second
really
time
bend
he's done that tonight. Just flies up, blown up behind me. The caution.
Oh, we'll take some right hand side tyres, I think. Well, it was a fun little run while it lasted. I think Jacob was perfectly content to sit behind me there.
Yeah, nothing much he could do once we got a run on him.
Well, that and the fact of he'd sit there and save a bit of fuel.
Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed. Go get him, buddy. Go get him, man. You're faster than he is.
Oh, that's close. How did we do that?
How do you know how? Do you want to know how you managed to do it? Because I let you have it. I didn't want to start at the front.
Oh, okay. Tactics then.
I touched the brake. I was doing 60 and I touched the brakes to give you it across. It may have been fine, but yeah. I don't know how close it would have been had I not touched the brakes.
I'll pit again, then you'll have to start at the front.
Jacob's ahead of us anyway.
Yeah. Oh, it's close on fuel now. 20 laps projected, 40 remaining.
Yeah, it's because I also took right-hand side tyres that time.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you say that, I think the fuel was absolutely perfect for right-hand sides. Because they dropped the car and then the nozzle went out and it went.
Yeah,
So I think I got away with it.
If you're refilling the car completely if the tank's empty, then it takes as long to fill the car as it does to 4 tyres. But yeah, I think if the car's full, then you can do right sides or left sides. I think I've made a 4 tyre change in error. I didn't mean to. Last time, so I'm done for tyres. Okay, interesting.
He's looked at the fuel, I think,
Yeah, he has.
and gone. So I think there'll be another caution. I don't think it'll make a difference. Who's the car behind me? It's the purple car. Steve Pearce?
Big Pierce, yeah.
Is his a purple car for you?
No, he's red for me because I haven't got his scheme.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, has he put the truck? Has he put the wrong body on? Put his scheme on the wrong body?
Yeah. He's using
I'm
a
not going mad,
truck
right?
scheme. Yeah, no, he's been doing that the whole season.
It's like, it looks like his grill's not central.
Yeah, he's got some Photoshop instructions on his rear spoiler.
Oh. Because from the side in the mirror, it's like, oh no, that is a scheme, that's his. But then I just looked at it, it's like, oh no, the grill's not right. Same with the car ahead of me, but I think it's a generic one.
Good luck, Adrian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he started behind me last time.
No, in front of
He
you.
hasn't.
In front of you.
Oh,
11.
Oh,
25
yeah.
stayed
might not
out,
get going.
48 went in. But 11 stayed out as well, and he was kind of slow.
Oh, okay. Well, I've got no threat from. Well, I don't know if I got threat from behind. He's been a bit all over the place.
I'm probably gonna sit behind 25 for a bit, save a bit of fuel.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll hopefully try and get in behind you at some point, but who knows? Yeah, outside.
11.
Is that Ian in the red Dodge? Ahead of Jacob?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully he gets going. Well, have I turned... Oh, let's do that. Turn tyres off in case I forget. Yeah, don't really want to lead. Oh my god, go!
Just doesn't get going, does he?
No, he didn't go. I gave him a whack to try and give him a nudge.
Is he starting in?
Hold there, Matthew, if you want that.
Ah, 3 wide. Couldn't clear him. I think he's damaged because I've managed to. We were 3 wide the entire time on the high line. I've managed to go right the way around him.
I mean, I just went to the inside of him as others did.
I got stuck.
So I'd rather do that than wreck.
He was so bad. I got stuck.
Oh, wreck in the back straight.
Oh, that's him.
Bye, Rex. Keep going. There's a spin on the main stretch.
I mean, shouldn't be restarting up front if you're that slow anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, he got taken out. I'm now behind Jacob, so... Yeah, I dropped from 4th to 9th. And because he was so slow, it meant there was no high lane at all.
That outside lane just literally disappeared.
Well, it's because I got a good launch. I got the same launch as you, but I fired into the back of it. And the 46 decided he was not going to sort of match my pace. He was going to try and make it 3 wide across the line. Yeah, he was just dangerously slow for starting on the front row. He's out now anyway.
He's out.
He
17
was
left.
sideways.
Does he finish racing? I don't think I've ever seen the 11 finish a race.
I don't think so, no.
Look at his stats.
I don't know. I know my DNF rate at one point was atrocious, but that was probably he's got to be worse than mine. I think at one point mine was nearly 50%. Well, it's because that was the early days where it was only cut, and it's so like it's a steep learning curve, and I gave up half the time
Pit road will be
to
open.
be a spotter.
Yeah, if you can keep your finish ratio higher than your DNF, you're doing well.
I have a shot again. Oops.
Yay! 5 points for leading a lap.
Alright, man. Get up there on those guys. Get by him now.
I didn't even realise Max was racing tonight. It's the first time I've come across him. I probably need to take left-hand side at some
I
point.
haven't seen Fabian 38 tonight either.
I started next to him.
Or Ian.
Steve Pierce
They're
is just
lingering at the back.
disappeared.
Steve Pierce is on, yep. Oh, he's back
back.
again.
We're not even halfway yet.
Nope, nearly.
I'm gonna need a rest, a comfort break, no doubt, in this race.
Not when you're leading with 3 laps to go.
Oh no, not this time. But it's one of those things where it just takes so long. I only really do it if it's like this, where it's just a caution fest.
You either get that with Dega, it's usually a caution fest where it goes green a long way. Because once you get through a set of green flag stops, the field just tends to split a bit. You got a greater chance for the rest of the race going green.
Has Mattia got an EO or something? No, it's something. It just dropped back a bit weirdly. I'm back to where I started now. I led at one point.
3,500 seconds.
Not too long ago.
Couple rounds in the 34.
Oh, I should have pitted. Oh well.
Goes that quick, dangerous.
It was more, I'm far back enough that I probably could have done.
Look up the front.
Oh, nice front row. Look at that.
I know.
Who is it?
46,
Oh, my.
34.
Did you pick Chris then?
I pitted, yeah.
Oh my god, we're all gonna die.
Yep.
Go back up.
Might
Go
hang
back
back
up.
at the restart.
It's gonna be a one of those restarts where it'll pile into the back of each other, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
It's a Magello 2020.
In turn 2.
Oh,
And
it's
the
not one
front
to
row
go.
doesn't go. Is it?
Step in.
Oh no, I can
Nope.
see the thing. I should.
Good. Line up behind
Oh,
the 28.
oh, oh, it is now.
Oh,
There
it
you
is
go.
now.
It's back, so if not, I'm gonna pit.
2,000 seconds. Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 28.
No idea. Oh, I'll just come on the outside, I think.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 28. Get out there, go, go, go! Alright, you're gonna have to come
I
around.
don't
in the
like looking at all
28.
these trucks in front of me.
You're only one, 2 rows back from me.
Yeah, it's just still too many in front.
Alright, you're gonna have to come
Yeah,
around in the
it's scary. There's too many, and there's too many guys you know that would happily make a mistake and knock you out.
Yep.
Alright, you're
In
gonna
fact,
have to
Pab's
come
not here,
around
though.
in the 28.
What's a bonus?
Does he do trucks?
Not really, no. Doesn't do Mondays.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 28.
Something to do with
Okay.
work or something like that.
Got that to look forward to on Wednesday then.
Lots of special driving operations.
Look at you.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 28. Alright, you're gonna have to come around in the 28. Green flag, green flag. Everybody's rolling.
It's going
We didn't get going?
behind Steve
Nope.
Smith, maybe Chris. Unless you get going well, but
How did that happen? Oh,
I've got going, but I don't know who else has. Oh, hello.
yeah. Hang on. It was the oh, 34s. Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
die. I'm
come
gonna
on,
die. I'm
really?
gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's fine.
Jeez, someone's really shaking about
That was
then.
34.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 3 wide with him.
Epic.
Yeah, he didn't get going, hence how you got around me. 34 managed to get underneath and you went the other side.
That side line just for me just opened up on the top. I just went for it.
Yeah, I got pinned in. Are you... Oh, I was about to say, you joining that high line? I lost my momentum now. There's a spot if you want it, in below.
Let's see what I can go up here.
You're going to have Ian and Fabian with you in a second.
Oh, that side line's coming, so
Yeah,
Mattia's joined it.
there's a check up.
Yeah, Mattia jumped right in front of Max.
Yeah, I'm definitely damaged. I can't catch people.
So that restart might need to make a mental note of it. Where the 25 was making a move before the start finish line to get past me in the 34, cutting to the low side.
Darcy up here.
Yeah, it's because it's the 34 is the front of that queue and no one really wants him winning, leading it.
I can't compete because
Yeah, you got some rear end damage to that thing. He's bit. No one wants to help the 46. They've just abandoned him.
Went straight to the back.
Yeah, he went for the front of it. I want to see what he says about that one. So I was leading, and then no, he
I
wasn't.
was leading. What happened? You went.
I need teammates.
Line.
Who's leading now? It's Keith.
Keith. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, wow.
well, held it does.
That was nearly a wreck. I think
Jump. Might have given a
Mattia
place.
got shoved below the line in the stretch. All got mixed up trying to let him back in.
I went to the high side to try and avoid that wreck and lost the position to Fabian. I got screwed up.
This is agonizing.
Ah.
Can't do anything.
Oh, Christ. 46. Tried to make a Highland work, just doesn't.
These can be tight. Stay screen.
I'm 14.
Same.
I'm looking at the high line again.
Oh, Max is just, yeah.
What's he doing?
Good. He's just shoving me like mad. Look at my rear wheels off the ground. I can't go anywhere because I've got 20 in front.
I can push you if I wanted to.
You've also got the issue with the 46 is behind Max and sort of ruining any hope of anyone getting around him because he's like, you can't run a high line on him because he drifts up half a length in the corner worse than anyone else. Oh, that was nearly a wreck. Nearly chopped Ian's nose off. Oh, that's buddy. Engine gone?
No,
Of course
Fabian nudged me off. Fuck, man. And he won't get penalised because it's not
You can
I'm the
protest
only
that
one who
you
loses, well done.
can get a protest, it's a minor. Because that is a thing without, there's a contact maintaining line without causing yellow is a penalty.
Yeah, you just went exit stage left.
So I thought maybe you yanked it left because something blew. So I'm so tempted just to see what would happen if I ran into the back of Ian there to really cause a caution. Create a bump draft chain and see how hard it could hit someone. Is that you behind Petter?
Yeah.
Bruce.
That saved me.
Bye, Rick.
25, yeah.
Keep going.
Something happened with Steve Smith there. And Steve Pierce.
You've got a 26 to 34. Oh, that's the last line. Oh.
The road is closed.
Oh, Steve's engine went.
Engine.
Oh, there you go.
Be ready with, there you go. Be ready with that pretty clean stuff, guys. Paint car has the field.
Still not enough to get to the end.
No,
Take a deep
no, it's
breath,
not going to. Even if you pit on the last lap, it's not going to be enough.
Buddy, talk to me about your hot rod.
How many laps short are we?
Behind the 25.
Two.
We're going to be
three.
about 2 laps short at the end.
So, what I'm hearing is pit this lap. Don't bother trying to go the extra lap.
Yeah, exactly. There's no point. You won't make it.
Unless you pit this lap. Don't pit this lap. Pit next lap and hope there's a caution. You'll be good on fuel.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Might be good on fuel. I don't know how much you save on
Then
caution.
you're still relying on another caution, and if you get another caution, you may as well pit anyway.
Yeah, but you might not have to. I mean, might be worth the risk to someone.
Yeah, somebody can give it a go. But 23 to go this time.
I can't remember how many laps. It was 21 laps, wasn't it?
20 I was getting last time.
Yeah, so we're way too far out.
Pit road is open.
You're not going to save it under a caution.
Alright, man. Get up there on those guys. Get by him now.
Two laps short.
Well, crucially, I got past the 46 and that stopped. And I'm behind you.
Cool. No more having to restart behind him then.
Well, yeah, because I didn't have to restart behind him last time, but he got past me. Well, no, I got past him before and then got stuck in the high line because of the shenanigans with some of the pushing. I ducked high, thinking there might have been a wreck, and then someone got underneath me, and I got stuck. Yeah. So if you're 2 laps, yeah. I don't know how much we save under.
You might save half a lap.
Yeah, I don't think I'm not sure how much we save under caution. That's the problem. If not, I would have just pitted this lap, been one short, and hope there's another caution, and then you got track position.
Mine's gone down to 20 now.
Yeah, so I thought it was 20 and we're screwed.
25 stayed out.
The pace car and the trial.
Ooh.
Again, you won't make it. Unless you ride from the back. It's half throttle.
The pace car and the trial.
Well, it's whether they're going to play that game of there could be a caution and try and stay out under that caution. Because I didn't think we were going to make it on fuel.
Go man, go man, go.
Could you only be 1 lap short if you pit now?
I may try and make it. It's going to be a tough arse though.
I've got 20-22 at the moment.
Yeah, same. The others most will have 21, 22.
Yeah, you're going to get probably half a lap, maybe 1 lap out of it.
Yeah.
Get behind in the 38.
What might be enough, as I said, it'll probably be enough if there's a caution for you to save it, but if there isn't, we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
It's not as a track position, particularly the main thing here.
It's front of back of pack sort of thing. It's key enough of you need to be nearish the front.
You just drive past them.
Or it's cars around them, isn't it? It's cars around though. Oh, you're going to get screwed there, mate.
We'll see what happens.
You're not in the place to be.
No pusher. Well, he's not going to push.
No, you got Jacob behind him though.
Oh, that's the clutch, not the brake.
Yeah, I'm 2 laps short. That'll be 1 lap short.
Alright, you're going to have to come around in the 26.
Hang back a bit in case he doesn't get going.
Green flag, green flag.
He didn't get going. Whoa! Can't do that, buddy. Clear. 34 decides to try and merge into the inside line before he crossed the line.
Clear. Inside. Clear.
Nearly caused a caution.
Big one coming up top.
What are you?
Yeah. What a massive run.
Yeah, I nearly pushed Matthew into the 25 to spin it. Yeah, what? You're on the outside of that aero push?
No, I was just watching the 46 almost cut his nose off there.
Yeah.
Oh, that didn't look like it went down too well.
Oh, Max.
Oh, someone's fishtailing a little bit.
Oh, Max, I could have stuck my nose in there. But thought better of it.
Oh, I'm nowhere near on fuel. I'm 3 laps down now.
No one's going to make it.
Yeah, if I ever have to lift, I'd be on toast. I picked up more damage than that last one as well. So that's
No.
hit the inside wall.
Oh shit.
I don't think Matty is appreciating the help I'm giving him here. It's twice now I've fired him into the back of the 25.
Oh, we're gonna fall off, Bruce. I'm sorry.
Right, I will go high.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's not fine.
Don't merge, don't merge.
Right, let's give it a shot. Oh, slot.
Caution.
That wasn't me.
No,
There's your
46
decimal thing.
and 3.
Keep going. There's spin in turn 1.
I got away with that.
Go to your bacon, Adrian.
No tires.
Yeah, I didn't pull up into Jacob. I waited. I did it mid-turn.
Why not?
There's a gap into... Well, you said don't merge. You thought I was literally going to merge.
Oh, man, don't merge into me.
Oh, right.
I'm going
I thought you were instructing me on how not... on don't merge until you're safe. So I...
Well, the thing is, if you hadn't done, you'd have
didn't
taken the
record
whole
it.
field, so...
Oh, yeah. I found a gap in front of Steve Pearce. And it was 3 wide at the time for other people, so yeah. I just clipped the apron and couldn't hold it. It yanked me left.
Yeah, 46 got a bit squirrely as well and all that. And then I had Max beside me, Jacob right on my bumper.
Something to drink. Get a deep breath.
That's a good position ruined by just a lip.
Deep breath and relax.
Just touched it and it's sucked you down and just couldn't bring it back on neatly. That last one, it really got sideways. And if I had to properly lift off to catch the rear.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a massive wreck then.
Well, it only would have been a massive wreck if I decided to merge badly. If not, it was going to be to a point where I had to lift off to pit road exit speed to make it round on the apron and really screw myself. Fortunately, someone else had an accident.
There's the 46 as well, throwing all kinds of shapes behind you.
I didn't see who he killed.
3.
No. That wasn't anything to do with me, right? They looked completely separate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pit road will be open.
As in, they were on the high side, I was on the low side.
Alright, man. Get up there on those guys. Get by him now.
How has he done that?
I don't know, because you guys had a bit of a slow stop. I'm closer to you than I was before.
Oh, he's got
Look,
number one pistol, but that was
Maybe
maybe only took one can.
Look how close I was to you.
Mine was only wasn't really a slow stop.
Oh. Might have nailed it. He's done enough practice.
Well, he's got number one pit stall. That he's only got to get across the line.
Yeah, I took one can.
4 laps to the good now.
Yeah, so we should be good, and we should be good even if you're at the front of the pack.
Yeah, you will be.
I wonder if anyone's trying to make it on fuel without pitting. We did it with that second group.
I'm 15, 16 at the moment.
You trying to find out?
Yeah.
I mean, you either bail now or you should commit.
I know.
That's it. Decision time. They'll probably save half a lap under caution. One more caution lap.
Yeah.
3's coming in. 26 coming in.
16, 35 under second.
better to be able to race
In the triangle.
than
Yeah.
to worry about fuel.
In the triangle.
Some of them out there trying it.
Yeah. Well, the problem with the guys who were going to try it, they can't lead.
Oh no.
15, 60, 3500
Oh, it's alright. It's not the 34.
But we'll get it back.
No, you got Max and Fabian up there, and Keith. Oh yeah, everyone up here is a decent driver now.
The pace car again, third one. Keep that bitch to the floor, dog. You're looking good. Get behind the 34. Dev road speed 35, 2,000 seconds.
Right, let's make it green to the end.
It's going to be important to be where you want to be with 5 laps to go, I think. Because if it's a caution, then it's over.
Yeah.
Chris, you'll be able to get in behind
Get out there, go, go, go.
Adrian.
Alright, cool.
I'm slow on the restarts, there'll be a...
Yeah, I'll see what happens on the restart. I mean, who goes, who doesn't, where there's a gap, etc. The outside line gets a tremendous run down the backstretch, but then, of course, when it gets to turn 3, it goes nowhere because if you've got not going up on the outside, then it just loses all its momentum, all its energy and everything. So it's difficult to actually make that move around the outside at the moment.
At least everyone up here should be starting in first gear and relatively quick on the draw with the green. So you haven't got that issue of people starting like weird gears and really slow.
That'll be on Wednesday. Different gear ratios.
Even then, they're not normally like absolute rockets.
Unless you're 48.
Oh yeah, obviously. Got launch control.
Car length on, yeah, pulls a car length and she'll restart.
Green flag. Flag roll.
Quite a high speed restart that one.
Everything we can. They had the driver's waiting where they said don't beat them across the line. Remember?
Well, sorry, buddy. I'm trying to avoid Fabian, who did the same thing. My bad.
I'm gonna drop off.
What a shot!
As soon as I have to lift, I'm done.
Yeah, that's on me. Well, it's on both of us. We both did the same
no worries.
stupid mistake. And you were quite nice and let me back on the first time. What I was quite surprised at.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm in contention on this one.
Going for fastest lap. You're right, the outside does get a mighty run.
It's got the momentum at the moment.
Well, we've got a longer line at the moment. Max. We're screwed, Bruce, mate.
Maybe not.
It's more, the two leaders have gone to the low line.
Oh yeah, the raw line for Matt and Ian.
And Keith as well.
They all working together, yeah?
Yeah, they're all the same team by extension. If you want to, I can't see the turn.
It's outside going, so on your choice. No.
Caution. Ah!
Oh, that's a big one.
Jesus.
I thought I got away with it, but 46 hit Mattia.
Matthew.
There's a spin in turn 2.
You need to watch the replay from my cockpit view.
Did you make it through?
Just-
I mean, the amount of times I managed to get through them, but how much damage have I got? I got damage, but hopefully not too much. He should have parked it by now. Oh.
The road is closed.
Same answer from Jacob every time.
That was it. I thought it was you that hit me, like the second time, but it was obviously the 46.
Yeah, I just managed to get to the left of you.
Okay.
Avoid Mattia and just avoided you as well.
Get ready with that brake, please,
I-
guys.
I just kept my foot in and went and kept it high and hoped they'd miss me, but obviously not.
Relax.
Yeah.
I saw you
just got a
spinning
massive
actually. How much
whack.
damage from that?
I hit the wall on the left-hand side a bit. I don't know damage. I've got damage, but I don't know how much. It didn't feel like a massive hit.
I just saw 20 get turned and then
Yeah,
You got-
it was the 46. He's unable to run a line, run the low,
any
deal
line.
with the low line, and he just drifted up, smacked the 20 round. I tried to stay high and avoid the spinning car low, and it obviously whatever it was, just clipped my rear tyre and spammed me.
So here's the thing, Bruce. If these three up here are working together, the 82, the 66 and the 8, we're going to have to work with the 48.
I know.
What a predicament.
Yeah, well, Ian will help that pair out. Yeah.
Yeah, he's more friendly with them than he is with us, just by
Your road is
just.
open, adjust your brakes if needed.
Right, I can't.
7 laps.
I lock my tyres, I lose the tyre.
1, 9, 8. Oh, should be 8 to go, I think, when we restart.
9 now, so
9.
yeah, so if we get the one to go
Round
next time,
Oh, 8 actually. Yeah, sorry, you're right, 7.
it should be 7 if it goes, we get one to go next lap.
They're banged away at the left-hand side, but there's no cutting or anything. So
Good.
We don't mind a bit of banging, it's just cutting we don't like.
yeah,
It's out of your book, that one, Adrian.
yeah,
It's alright, I caught the one earlier on when and Adrian said he was going to plough the 28.
yeah.
I thought, oh god.
It's a shame we haven't been streaming long enough, because there must be a great compilation
Oh, I know.
available. We haven't streamed
on
enough.
there, but
Hang on, I'd have to go
Some of
through
them
all
have
the
been
view-
caught on stream,
Yeah.
but not all of them, and some of the best ones haven't.
it's just that one where it all fell silent
mate.
and we started laughing at the same time.
I'm coming inside you, Bruce, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That was on stream.
That was a good one.
That probably got demonetised, that one did.
On viral in the sim racing world.
Yeah. Back to 13th now. I guess it's karma. The amount of times I managed to dodge wrecks around me,
Hmm.
it's bound to get one.
Yeah.
Smetana the younger, is he damaged?
He's got some rear end damage, and he's back here.
One to go.
He's not going to be a factor in this race. I swear he's back here. Yeah, he is.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to the
13th. Oh, God. I think you were in the better line, Chris, in terms of drivers.
Well, see.
I'm just looking at who's the inside line versus outside line. From behind, you've got a better team.
Max tends to wobble a bit, which might hold up that inside.
Behind Jacob, it sort of dies off a bit until you get to me. Because you've got Buddy's damaged, then you've got the...
Fabian's damaged, same as me.
Yeah, Fabian, Buddy, then you've got the 3 who's probably damaged, and the 34, then me.
Yeah.
It's only
So-
6 damage. No, wait, that's...
Yeah, so you've probably
you got
got-
34.
You've probably got the slightly better lines in terms of cars, but all the cars ahead obviously are in decent nick. I've got to make some moves.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to the 5. Alright, you're gonna have to come around to the 5.
You're starting in first, Chris.
Yep.
You have to start in first in these.
I warned Ian about the bump draft
What, are you just going to
that he's going
hit
to
them as
get.
hard as you can? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think the 20 appreciated it earlier.
You're gonna have to come around to the 5.
Did give him an almighty whack into the 25 every lap.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to the 5. Green flag.
And can I go high? Oh, please say I'm not going to lose a draft here because of damaged cars.
Creating a gap for Ian, going to, I think.
Yeah, I'm giving him a shove. Ah, gone high.
I'm trying to get back up to you guys. I will be there in a second. Do you want me high, low line?
Yeah, we're high line just now.
If it's worth me joining you, I think I can help.
You have to find a gap, and it's quite far back for that last car.
There's a little bit of a gap between
There was. I just don't know if it's worth me even trying.
You're dropping back. Hang on.
Yeah.
Have I cleared you yet? No.
You
Right,
clear?
I'm good. I'm going to duck down, try and give you a little bit of draft.
I think
Or
I'm
not.
dead.
Are you gaining? If not, oh.
Ian needs to go low. He needs to run low. What's he doing up high?
We've got the numbers up here. We did have the numbers up here. Are you 3 wide?
Yeah. Oh shit.
I just gave Fabian a... How the hell has that not been a caution? I just gave Fabian a massive whack. Give me a bump. Never mind.
I didn't want to here.
I'm gonna get the draft. I might have some damage, by the way. No, I got away with it because I gave the 20 the biggest hit I've given a car, and somehow he's still pointing in the straight direction.
Everyone did well there, holding that.
Yeah, I felt Steve Pierce hit the side of me. Then I sort of used him to keep myself straight.
Keep.
Might have just on Jacob.
Low. Or high.
P8. Who won? Max. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or have you got one?
No, that'll be it. Slowing up pace track out too.
Oh well. Back to 8th, I'll take that. I was hoping you'd pull up the track a bit more when you rejoin Bruce. I could have ducked underneath you and Fabian with the run I had.
Yeah.
Taker won't be happy.
How the hell there wasn't a caution the first time we had that?
Yeah, I don't know how that. Yeah.
I think because me and Pierce were sort of together and we stopped each other from actually completely rotating
Spinning.
around. Yeah. Because you'd normally react and start like turning into it. I didn't. I just kept it straight with him, and we sort of managed to somehow straighten ourselves out.
I'll take one to go. On the wrong line, but I'll take it.
Green white checker, anyone?
Yeah, I lost so much momentum firing to the back of Mattia. I'm surprised he didn't take off. It was one of those things where, it's one to go in turn 4, I'm not lifting. And obviously it checked up a little bit and I just ran straight into the back of him, lost a load of momentum.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Team Akos won it.
Yeah.
Well, makes sense. They had the team together there with the right cars.
Good third place, though, Chris.
Thank you.
We did what we could. That outside line just didn't. We couldn't get enough of that outside line.
Yeah.
We had the numbers, it just wasn't. We couldn't quite get it straight enough, and it didn't help that we had one of them in our line.
Yeah.
So all it had to do was Fabian to drag his brake a little bit.
Yeah, then at the end it was really split up. There's about 6 cars in there, I think, at the end, so there's not really much we could do. I had a massive run and tried to push Jacob forward. And that's when he got out of shape, and then just tapped him again, and it's enough to send him flying.
Sorry, Matty, I'm typing just now.
There's one lap into turn 1 and Ian went way high. Way high.
Yeah.
Oh, someone got a black flag for damage.
48.
Oh no, what a shame. He'll have to lose his 15th position, drop to the back and be 16th.
Oh no.
One more time, buddy, one more time.
So what happened with him?
I took him out.
Oh no.
I gave him a bump down the backstretch, a massive bump, and we wiggled, got out of shape, and there was a gap on the inside. I just had my foot flat to the floor, and he just. I have to look at the replay again, but yeah, turned him basically. Not intentionally, but turned him. So at the end, it's the caution comes out. It's race back to the line. I've got nothing to lose. I didn't intend to wreck him, but
Steve just ran to the back of me. checkers now, right?
Yep, should be.
Steve nearly bumped me past Matt here.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I've got damage. Good job that didn't go back green.
I don't know, I've got a decent run.
Whether the motor was picking up or not.
He got him.
You're running and still going.
No, that's a wall.
Oh, I'm dead now. Need to save that replay.
No, that's pit wall. That's pit wall. That's pit wall.